suite right now. I know it's huge, too, while the Clippers play Game 7 tonight. Damn it! So some people out there already have an asterisk on the eventual NBA champion this year in the bubble. Now there's a chance LeBron might avoid seeing the Clippers if they lose to the Nuggets tonight, which on paper would look like an easier road to the final. Oh, I see where we're going here. Joined by LeBron's former teammate, Tristan Thompson. So, TT, does LeBron need to face the Clippers to validate his bubble championship run, potentially?
I'm gonna be honest. No, he don't gotta play the Clippers. That ain't his problem. Listen, LeBron took care of business when LeBron took care of business. Yeah. Here, we played against the Rockets. They beat them, what, in 5 games, got them out of there. Listen, Clippers gotta do their job. You gotta do their job. The NBA is banking on this. The NBA wanna see Clips versus Lakers. LeBron did his part. I remember someone asking LeBron yesterday in the media, how do you think Kawhi feels about going into Game 7? LeBron said, ask Kawhi. What are you asking me for? I did my job. I did exactly what y'all asked for. Listen, when LeBron was in the East, they always kept saying, when he's in the East, don't play against the best team. He's in the East. Come to the West, he handled business. Every time we put something against LeBron, he take care of business. And no, LeBron, they get to the finals, they win. There's no asterisks. He took care of business. We didn't, put it like this, an example. They never said this when Lakers played against Orlando. Cleveland lost to Orlando. The matchup was supposed to be Kobe versus LeBron. Lakers win. No, we put an asterisk on the Lakers championship, so we put an asterisk on this now.
Thank you.
It's ridiculous. Come on, Mars, I'm not taking a light on you.
Yeah, like it was a pandemic then. What? You better let Acho get in between us. You better let him get between us.
Here's the problem with what they try to do, Tristan. Everybody be you, Marcellus. They look for reasons to undermine LeBron. Like, why is LeBron even in this conversation? LeBron did his job. LeBron handled business. He kicked back. He was on IG yesterday posting all the stories of him and Savannah for their anniversary. Happy anniversary, y'all, too.
Yeah,
so why are we bringing LeBron into some nonsense? Anniversary. LeBron ain't got no business in. Let me put it like this, Marcellus. Let me paint for you a more accurate narrative of how LeBron should be described in the event he goes on a championship run. Round 1, LeBron's Lakers, they beat the most hot team in the NBA, including the hottest player in the NBA in Dame Lillard. And then after doing that, LeBron goes on in round 2 to beat the Houston Rockets, a team comprised with 2 players that have recently won NBA MVP awards. And then in round 3, assuming they go on to play the Nuggets, they play against a team led by Jamal Murray, who has 142 points over 3 games during that playoff stretch, which only the NBA logo in West and Michael Jordan have done. So, Marcellus, I'm not even going to give you the opportunity to create a narrative to undermine LeBron's success. LeBron and the Lakers, they did their thing. They kick back, they chilling. They waiting on your Clippers to handle business. Because in all honesty, should the Clippers really even have been the 2 seed if they can't handle business?
Wow. Woo. A lot of fact-checking on this show right now. Look, I ain't got nothing for y'all as an analyst, but the fan in me ready for some smoke. So I'm about to go at it right now.
Bring that.
LeBron, here come your asterisk, and it was lowercase, but if you don't play the Clippers, I don't even know if they have an uppercase asterisk on my computer, but this one gonna be big and bold, and it's real. Yeah, I'm throwing my notes away for this one. Look, Tristan, stop lying to people. You guys, Tristan said that LeBron came west, and look what happened. He's balling. What happened last year? You know he came west the year before this year, Tristan, and that didn't go so well. So that's one thing. 2, Acho over here lying, talk about the hottest team. The Lakers had to play the hottest team in the bubble. No, they didn't. The Phoenix Suns went home. They had won
every bubble. They weren't, therefore they weren't in the bubble.
They were gone. 8-0. The hottest team in the bubble were the Phoenix Suns. Stop lying. 3rd, LeBron James has also felt both sides of this asterisk, no asterisk before. Remember when LeBron was down 1-3 in a series against the Golden State Warriors, and then he came back, and everyone gave LeBron so much props that they start comparing him to MJ. And even LeBron said, I'm the GOAT. And then LeBron had to listen to the whispers that turned into a yell, turned into a roar. Because people were like, hey, if Draymond didn't kiss him, hey, look,
oh,
this is why I don't go to the barbershop. Because y'all start doing this stuff, and I gotta go.
You don't go because you don't have hair.
Yeah, you ain't got no hair to get barbershop. You line yourself up every morning.
Y'all lying, man. This is it.
Tristan, Marcellus, I got a question for you. And then, Tristan, I got a question for you. And they really work in tandem. Marcellus, 2015, who won the NBA Finals?
San Antonio?
No. It was the Golden State Warriors.
All right,
No, Golden State.
Tristan, in
This ain't
2015,
trivial.
who were you all playing without in the NBA Finals? Without Kyrie.
Kyrie and K-Love.
Exactly.
Yeah, without Kyrie and Kevin Love.
But nobody, Marcellus says, man, the Warriors, they shouldn't have won that chip because the Cavs didn't have Kyrie and K-Love. What we say is this. It is what it is. The Warriors won the chip. So how are we going to sit here now and try to undermine what LeBron does? Nobody says, man, the Houston Rockets, if only Jordan was still playing, the Rockets wouldn't have won their chip. Guess what? Jordan was out there swinging for the fences. So the Rockets did what they did, and they handled business against their opponents on the court. If the Clippers can't handle business, Marcellus, if your Clippers can't handle their business, that ain't got nothing to do with LeBron. Take it.
Marcel, you need to call your partners. Marcel, call your partners. Tell them let's get ready to go. Come on, call your partners now. You calling us, you got to call, motivate them, get them together. Get them together. Listen, it ain't had nothing to do with the Lakers, got nothing to do with LeBron. Clippers got to take care of business. It's simple. You're the 2 seed. You got, listen, the salary cap, they spend all the money, all the cheese on Kawhi and Paul George. They got the 6th man of the year, 2 of the 6th man of the year, last 2, with Montrez and Lou Will. They got all the dogs. They got Pat Bev, 94 feet. They got everything they need. This shouldn't even be a topic. First of all, it shouldn't even be a series, because when I thought this was going in, I thought it was going to be done in 5 or 6. So the fact that these boys in Denver with Jamal Murray, who's a Canadian, by the way, shout out to him, is taking this to 7 games, come on, man. Come on now, I'm going to be honest.
Hey.
What are we really talking about?
What we're talking about here is the conversation. Whether it has merit or not is not this conversation.
There you go, Tristan.
Boy,
Hey, Tristan. Down, Tristan. Backing down.
I'm with that Columbia now.
Tristan,
You know I always go 6 months now.
You know how many times I answer questions without reading the book?
Get out the corner, Wiley. Get out the corner.
Look, I'll tell you one thing that Acho even proved right now. If you're the underdog and you're underhanded, nobody cares, because, Tristan, you just talked about it. Kevin Love, no Kyrie, but y'all were the underdogs. Nobody gave a damn. It just moves on. That's why no one made a big issue of that. However, if you the top dog, if you the big dog, and you ain't even have to get into any big fights, oh, that barbershop gonna be on swole. I'm not stepping in there, no hair, and also don't care. But I'm telling you, LeBron James better not step up in the barbershop for many reasons other than that. But also, if he go to the barbershop, yo, they owe LeBron's head for many reasons. But if he's in that barbershop, trust me, he is not going to leave without them bringing up. But y'all didn't even go through the Clippers, big dog.
Whose fault is it that LeBron ain't have to play no fight? Like, LeBron could have been playing with his food like the Clippers. He could have been toying with the Rockets and said, okay, Harden, I'll go 7 with y'all boys. He could have toyed with the Blazers and said, I'll go 7 with y'all boys. He could have made it look difficult, but LeBron made it look easy. I just don't know how you can blame LeBron because he don't play with his food, unlike these Clippers, who really should have run through these cats. But, oh, they're load managing. Oh, they're not a playoff.
TT, tell this dude that people ain't out there to hear information, just affirmation. If you walked into this bubble already saying it's an asterisk, man, they don't have 5 months off. Oh, these teams don't even look the same, blah, blah, blah. And then LeBron eases to a championship by having to go through Boston, Miami, and Denver. I don't think it's easy. I'm not telling you how I feel. I'm just telling you what's real. He gonna go out there and have to deal with all the hell.
Whose fault is that? You just said, well, LeBron being a big dog, I go against another big dog. Guess what? The dog you thought was big. Yes, I know. You a big man. You got muscle. You a big dog. You're a big dog with a Clippers jersey. You a big dog, but you ain't really a big dog. You made them young pups go and bite you good. And then, yeah, don't play with your food like Tacho said. I don't play with my food. I'm hungry. I eat.
Look, they not playing with their food.
You eat what you kill.
This is a conversation that shouldn't get our blood pressure up too high. You know why? Because Clippers gonna handle their business. The big dog is gonna see the JV fakers.
Watch out for the right hook, Marcellus. Watch out for the jab, Marcellus.
Everything's gonna be fine. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Coming up.
That's how we got him.